That literally kicked my butt. That was a lot of freaking work. More than I expected. There's one plant that scares me more than snakes, and that's here. I call it itchy weed. I don't know what it is. It's got little barbs on it, and it gets into your skin and releases an irritant or a toxic like an oil. It's freaking everywhere. I hate that stuff. It's gonna rain. Let's do weather conditions real quick. As of the moment, it is about 80 degrees, 70% chance of thunderstorms towards the afternoon, and we're into the afternoon. Oh, we forgot to do the introduction. My bad. Howdy ho, friends. Welcome to another episode of Trekking Tuesday Spur of the Moment edition. My job for today canceled because of the rain, and that's why we're out here. So I've got this whole area cleared out. If you look, dot is Camp Lazy Log underneath it. I made sure not to clear out any of the backside. Made a small path here into the entranceway, so you cannot see it from the riverbank. And getting to it, I'm going to hear you if you come out this way. You're going to make some noise. We got the area cleared out as I trip and fall. My goal is, I wasn't going to do it, but I think we have not much of a choice at the moment because I'm pretty sure it's going to rain soon. Maybe, maybe not. I can't get internet and find out. But that don't look very happy. So I need to clear a little bit more of that itchy weed out. That will stay, and then put up my shelter. And then we'll continue on from there. So I need to kind of get a move on before we run out of time. Talk about getting this thing set up in a nick of freaking time. I got hammered on, man. I mean, we had some strong winds, we had lightnings, and every once in a while you can still hear the thunder off into the distance. I checked the weather radar and we got hit by the, just clipped by the tip of it, thank God. But, well, this thing is already starting to dry. Look at that. I'll be darned. Love this tarp. For those of you that don't know, I found this on a homeless camp a couple of years back and liberated the tarp, and then we threw the rest of this stuff away. And I don't know how, it's become my go-to tarp. So today it's the rapid deployment tarp. Basically, I just threw some logs there, tied it off, used my hacking staff as this pole, tied it off over there, tied this side off to keep it from fluttering, and staked it down, grabbed this deadfall, tied it off. Let's don't fall in the river. Yeah, it's a long ways down. Found a 2x4, cut it down, tied this section off here to that tree root, over there to that tree. That tree is I'm using that tree to keep it springy, to keep it nice and taut. I mean, it rains so hard, my so-called waterproof case from my other camera, or old cell phone, which I use for a camera, got full of freaking water, so hopefully I can save the footage from that. Well, let's go over here and take a look at it from the side. Low bridge. There we go. Got to be very careful when you're walking on a log jam. It's probably 2 foot from there down to the riverbed, or the river bank. I don't know what the heck that was. Not to mention the snakes. And more itchy weed. Gotta love it. Oh, this is gonna come in real handy. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's pretty destroyed. Oh well. See, look at it. Look at that big old hole right there. That's how far down we are. It is from where we are. Actually, we can use this for a stepping stone to get out of here. Let's put it over there. Okay. We're still pretty ninja'd in. Look at that. One right there is sounds like this is not over. This might be an interesting day. But over there is a so-called somewhat trail. But we are definitely socked in there where you cannot find me, which is a good thing. And you can see the river's come way down. The wing dams are starting to come up right there. Eventually we'll be able to walk out on it and go all the way out to the edge of the river. And what the wing dams do is concentrate all the water flow into the main channel. Let's get off this thing before we sink through. Ah! Yeah, look at that. We're definitely in here good. I was gonna go, as I tripped over that vine, I was gonna start a fire, but thinking with this wind, not a good idea. Even though we're on the riverbank. Look how far down that is. Last time I was out here, it was right up about there. Alright, I'm going to take a break and see if I can't get that other camera to come back online, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it today. And then we'll figure out what I'm going to do next. Well, friends, I've decided it is time to get something to eat. I've burnt a lot of freaking energy. That is not feeling too good. We might run out. That would not be a good thing. Anyway, I would like to give a couple shout outs real quick. First one is Brad of Oh Boy Adventures. A while back I mentioned to him, what the hell was that? Oh shit. Okay, hang on, friends. We're gonna have to deal with this here in a minute. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the camera's going ape crap on me. I was sitting here and I'm wondering why the heck the lizards were just flying through here and jumping into the river. And there's a black snake or a king snake just coming up behind me here. And lucky that's not a cottonmouth or a copperhead, because those things are so freaking aggressive. Anyway. Yeah, you just never know out here. Okay, where were we? We're gonna get my machete over here just in case. Where was I? Okay, we're gonna start over again there. Give a shout out to Oh Boy Adventures, because a while back I mentioned to him, yeah, there's not much left on that cylinder at all, that I could not find bacon spam anymore. And would you believe he sent me 6 freaking cans of bacon spam? And then he sent me this really cool ammo box, which I am going to make a stove for the Lavoo, or make it a stove for the Lavoo shelter. That looks pretty even. We're good there. And then the next shout out I'd like to give would be to Karl of Karl Outdoors. He had some of these little guys. And, I ripped through my trash bag. And one of his outings, and they're the Twisteds. I've never had them before. I decided we should go with the Spanish version here. What is this, Mexican? I can't see because I don't have my glasses on, but this is a Mexican treat. And we're going to need, let's see. Alright, we're going to need a little bit of a windbreak right here. Put it here, some of this. That'll help out. I never had these before, so I'm not 100% sure how to cook them. What's going on here? Yep, that'll work. You know, good thing I didn't freaking fall asleep and have that snake sneak up on me. That would have been just outstandingly hilarious. And if you're wondering, yes, I keep looking over my shoulder to make sure that little guy is not there anymore. Another heads up, we've got a mud dauber right there making his home. Oh, look at this. Okay. And the rice, they've got corn. It looks like they've got some peppers. Ooh, this is going to be good. All right. And once again, we are winging it. We're trying not to get into the camera view because I'm without a shirt. I am trying to try it right now. So I don't think you want to see a half-naked Bob. All right, let's see if we can get this little guy to light. Hopefully we have enough juice left. And we do. So basically what we're going to do with this is going to bring it up to a boil. Keep stirring it so it doesn't burn at the bottom. Turn it down a bit. And then give it a try. You know what? I've got my windscreen with me. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to use this right now. That'll help. All right. We've almost evaporated all the water, and it looks like the rice is fully hydrated, so we're just going to shut this little guy down. And yes, let it cool off just a little bit before we try to eat it. It's been a little while now, and I'm pretty curious on how well it tastes, because it sure smells awful freaking good. Look at that. Rice is nicely puffed up again. And I don't think I burnt me on the bottom for a change. All right, let's give it a taste test and see what it's all about. Oh, look at them. Look at the size of them beans. Wow. Let's try that. Oh, boy. Oh, heck. We're going to... Okay, we're going to not take any more off the bottom. That's still pretty warm down there. Let's grab a bite off the top and see what it's all about. Yep, I'm going to blow on it first. Okay, that better. Wow, that's got a nice twang to it. Spicy. Oh, we could have put some sausage rockets in there. I made one heck of a meal. All right, we'll save that for later. All right, friends, I'm going to let that cool down a bit. We're going to eat that. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to check the radar because there's some serious clouds coming in again. Been watching this really dark cloud that was right there a little while ago. And it even started raining a bit, and it kind of went that direction. So since it's gone now, and it looks like we're in the clear for a while, theoretically, I think we can go ahead and drop the shelter. We won't need it, hopefully. And yeah, she's pretty dry. Huh. And yes, I will have my shirt on for the hyperlapse. We've got everything loaded up. All our zippers are secured with carabiners. Something that's important, always check the back of your pack to make sure you don't have any Klingons, pricklies or other. Checked my water situation. It's not good. We're down to a half of a 16 and then my frozen bottle. Weather looks pretty decent for our hike out. Whoa! That was almost not good. Yeah, that would not be a fun fall. One last check to make sure we didn't leave any trash. We did not. Yes, we left a trace, but you know what? In 2 weeks, all this is going to grow back. And 3, you will not even be able to tell I was here. Our way out is through here, actually. This here is still pretty level until we get onto this stuff. There's that board I threw out here. And I did that for a reason, because we need him right there. Oh, and it's still sinking in. Look at that. Yeah. And we just carefully go down this log, and we should get to level ground here in a minute, hopefully. Whoa. We are safe. Kind of. No, we're not. Almost fell down. Let's see. I got about an hour before I need to be on the highway. So, let's go check out the Wiki Up and TP Island. We're up here on TP Island, and I'm checking to see if any trees would have fell on the old TP location, and that's negative. And I'm looking for signs of somebody being up here, and I'm not seeing that either. It looks good. I really like this location, but way too close to the trail. All right, Wiki Up, over this way. We got to cross through here. This is actually a creek bed, and I do not, it got me. Crap. That's gonna hurt. Oh man, look at that. I am so allergic to those too. The pollen from them. Oh well. Anyway, I was going to say I do not like not being able to see my feet, and we're stirring up the skeeters. And look at that. Here, I can hear them now. No worries, we got bug spray. We've made it to the Wiki Up, and it's still somewhat standing. A while back during a storm, a tree fell on a little guy. Yes. Hopefully nothing's living in it right now. Whoa! Hang on. Spider webs everywhere. Yeah, but showing more signs of decay. And it's something really weird. I had a milk crate in there. Somebody freaking took it. Or something took it. I don't know what. But that's where the tree fell on it. Yeah, we're not far from Camp TP. Let's go check it out while we're here. We're at Camp TP. Bench. Still good. Poles for the TP, still there and sturdy. Mosquitoes have freaking pounded me. Nothing has been touched. Still looking great. Hearing a lot of traffic from the road. Love this location. Looks like no trees have fallen on her, or looks like they're going to. Everything's good. Got a couple choices for our way out of here. We can go along the riverbank, fight off the mosquitoes, or we could head up to the road and cut down. And it's a lot faster too, and we don't have to worry about spider webs and the mosquitoes. We might do the road. We've made it to the road, and it's not more than 100 foot from the TP, or Camp TP. Heard some people come through here a minute ago. Let's take a look-see. Oh, what is that awful smell? Ugh. Here back at the trusty Mountaineer, gear stored away. Grabbed me some grape, about a mile. Took me about 35 minutes. Didn't help that I kept looking at stuff. Look how overgrown that is. Right now there are 3 vehicles. One there, a van, and a truck right there. We probably would have ran into at least this gentleman in a truck when we were coming out here. They're probably down there fishing at the dock. What kind of dock? You know, that pile of trash wasn't here when I came in. Interesting. Oh, there's another hiker. All right, so we're gonna shut the phone off for a minute. Well, I figured out who belongs to the white truck. A gentleman, an older gentleman, was out here mushroom hunting for bells, I think he said, and they grow on the trees, and he showed me some of them. I thought that was pretty freaking cool. I hiked down to the boat ramp that goes into the river, and you can start to see the wing dams pop up. I want to say if the water keeps receding the way it's going, at the end of next month we should be able to walk out on them, which is going to be really cool. Let's sum up today. I went out, got caught in a little bit of a downpour, threw my shelter up real quick, had some food. It was awesome. It was a really good spur of the moment trekking Tuesday. So let's do a little Bob update and see what you can expect from me in the future. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you, friends. I have no idea. Right now I'm taking every job I can possibly get to get money to pay all my bills down or off, especially the new van I bought before the end of the year. I have no clue what's going to happen with this virus, and I don't want to risk it, so I want to get all that taken care of so I'm back out of debt again. Actually, I'm going to leave you on because real soon we're going to come to the point where we jumped on this here road right down here around the corner. So far as videos go, I don't know. There's going to be more Trekking Tuesdays here in the future. Right now I've got a fence job I'm working on, which I was supposed to be doing today, and of course the rain canceled that, and that's why we're here. Also, I've been doing tree trimming along with the sound work I've been doing. And another thing that's really been fun, I've been taking care of a friend of mine's horse. I know it's been a long time since I've been around a horse. Alright, so we should be getting really close. Should be right about here somewhere. Well, that's not it. Okay, right there it is. That's where we came out at. So from here to where the Mountaineer is, or was, is about 1 mile. All right, friends, I'm going to wrap this video up. I've been rambling on enough. Thanks for coming along with me on my journey. And as I will be releasing this video on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, I'm going to say, like always, friends, thanks for watching.